Adam told Eve. God didn't tell Eve. So all you men that want to blame the women, God didn't tell Eve. God told Adam, you can eat from any tree, any fruit from any tree in this garden, except this one. And then Adam told Eve, and Eve said, okay. And then the devil came and he said, what did God say? Well, he told Adam that if we eat from that tree, we'll die. And the devil said, really? And he gave just a little bitty white lie, just a little one, because he knew the consequences and the ramifications of sin. And he said, surely you won't die. Thanks for those roses. He said, surely you won't die. And Eve said, really? You don't think I'll die? He said, no, because the devil's powerful. And I was talking to my daughter today about how powerful the devil is. He was second in command. So, yep, he went around talking to all these angels because he caught a glimpse of how beautiful he was and how powerful he was. And I said, well, he said, whoa, I can be God. I can do that. And he started talking to all the other angels and started convincing the other angels because of how beautiful and how powerful he was. I can do that. I can do that. I can be God. I can be better than God. And he convinced a third of these angels. And God said, you better stop. You're getting prideful, and that's a sin. It's because the first sin didn't happen in the garden. The first sin happened in heaven. The rebellion, the war, Lucifer, and a third of the angels rebelled against God. So what you got to know is, when Eve took that fruit and ate it, she didn't die. She did spiritually, she just didn't realize it. So what had happened is she could no longer be in the presence and see the face of God. And then she went to Adam and she said, hey, Adam, I ate this fruit that you said we would die. I didn't die. The serpent said, hey, we wouldn't die. We didn't die. And Adam said, whoa, you didn't die. Let me try it. So, and then before long, they looked at each other and started realizing shame and guilt and anxiety and depression because sin had entered the world. And Romans 6:23, the wages of sin, the price of sin, the cost of sin is death. So they died spiritually right then. They could no longer be in the presence of God. So God spoke and said, where are you? What are you doing?